Hi, good afternoon. This is Moses Oliver coming to you for Oliver's Outdoor Adventures and Black American Outdoorsman, pro staff, director of Black American Outdoorsman, and owner, operator, or co-owner of the Oliver's Outdoor Adventure. What we want to talk about today is you see that I got my buck back from the processor, and we're going to take him now to the taxidermist here in a little bit. But I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about some of the things that made my hunt successful these last couple of days. One thing was scent prevention. You know, eliminating your scent. That was a big key for me in taking this guy this week. We had a lot of wind. Sometimes it would blow, sometimes it would switch up. But like I said earlier, we had the wind was blowing directly to that doe that this guy was following. And if I didn't control my scent, it would have been impossible. There's a few things that we can do to make our hunt successful. And a lot of this is in my opinion and my experience in the outdoors. One thing where I had to walk in to a field, which you really shouldn't be doing, but we know that the deer were laying on the downhill side of the field, and they would bed down there sometimes. So it was key for me to come in without my flashlight. You know, and knowing your area and knowing where you're going is very important. There's a lot of things that I clued in on when I was coming in the dark. End up walking straight to my stand, didn't disturb the area, and that was one key thing. Another thing is, if you have to use a flashlight, I usually go with like a green light, which it does. Well, I've heard it doesn't really bother the deer, and so far it's been successful for me. But I always keep it angled right toward my feet. I don't shine it around and look around any place to alert the deer that I'm in the woods. Just keep your flashlight pointed to the ground. If you have to have it on, and you try to use a colored light like a green or red, so you don't alert the deer coming in. So you could come in if you want, sit in. This is the other half of Oliver's Outdoor Adventures and pro staff for Black American Outdoors. So guys, this is just a few things that we've come across that help us be successful. To be blunt, I am very, very happy and was excited to take this deer this week. Gina's still got a few more hunts to get hers, and you know, the full moon affects a lot of the movement, and that's what we're running into right now. And again, and another thing is a lot of the bigger bucks are bedded with doe right now, and that showed us some things with this guy when he was coming in. So just wanted to point out a few things and give you some tips. Maybe it'll help you in a lot. And what I'm saying is, this is my opinion and my experience. You know, I don't have all the experience in the world, but over 40 years of hunting has taught me a lot. So just be careful, be safe, and enjoy the outdoors. And I really like to thank Black American Outdoorsmen for sticking with us and keeping us, you know, in tune with a lot of things that's going on. David Bethea and Terrence Johnson. I mean, these guys are incredible. You may not hear a lot from them, you might not see a lot from them, but man, they're great guys, and they're always, anytime we call or we tell them that we're doing something or need something, they're always there. So guys, you take care. Happy hunting, safe hunting, and hopefully one day you end up bagging your trophy. So have a good day, take it easy. For Oliver's Outdoors Adventures and Black American Outdoors, take it easy, guys.
And one other thing I just wanted to add, we really appreciate and thank God for having the opportunity to hunt on this property, which is Ken Taylor and Melanie Taylor. So if it wasn't for them inviting us here for the 4th, 5th year now,
Yeah.
we wouldn't have none of these opportunities. And when he killed his deer yesterday, I was like, yes, I'm so happy he got his buck, his monster. But I was in my feelings for a minute. I am gonna say that. But I was so, don't think for 1 minute I was not happy for you. I'm always
Never.
happy for you.
Always.
Every
Yeah.
minute. But I was in my
Always.
feelings for a second. But there it's just like you keep telling me, it might not be my time. God has a plan for me, and I'm just gonna wait on it. So if I don't kill nothing tonight or in the morning, this is not my time, and I'm going back to South Carolina and get one of our little small bucks with my 300 blackout. I can't wait to shoot.
So that's not the end of her hunt.
No, it's not.
We've got some other things planned this year. We'll be hunting with some friends, and we'll be going out of state again. Hopefully, either Illinois or Oklahoma. Still up in the air. It looks like Oklahoma right now, but if we don't do it in Oklahoma, look out Illinois. We're on the way. So there's always opportunities. It's called hunting. We don't get what we get every time we go out. We don't see bucks like this every day, every year. To me, the trophy's in the eye of the beholder. From a spike buck to a 12 point, it's up to you what you want to take and what you like. A lot of folks don't hunt horns; they hunt meat, and we understand that. As long as you use it and enjoy it with your family, don't have a problem with it. So, also the gun hunters versus the bow hunters. That means absolutely nothing to me either. I love both. I've done both, and I love both. I will always hunt. One day I'm gonna try it with a pistol also. So,
and bow hunting is a challenge.
A different game.
It's a totally different game, and some of you guys can shoot 100 yards and past 100 yards, but I'm not comfortable shooting past 40 yards. So if it's not right there where I can see it, I'm not just gonna try to shoot it just for the heck of it and say, oh, I got it there, and then I can't find it. Right. So I'm just not going to take that chance. So right. It's a challenge. It's a challenge for us, for me anyway.
It's a challenge for all of us because there were other opportunities that we couldn't get. There was this big bruiser was 63 yards away from Gina. Not this one, but another gigantic buck. She had 63 yards away. I had a 7-point walk right under my tree. I just didn't want to take it. He was less than 5 yards from me. I had another 6-pointer and a 4-point that came in right in under my tree. It just that's just a deer I didn't want to take. But I know that these guys were out here, and that's the reason I didn't take them. So, but if it was last day, last minute, I would have had meat in the freezer. Believe me. So,
and their meat tastes totally different from ours.
Right. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So we wanna end this. Anything else you want to tell me?
No, I think that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in to Oliver's Outdoor Adventures and be Black American Outdoorsman. That's it.
Take it easy.
You guys have a good afternoon.
Happy hunting. Time to wrap him up.